Good morning, boys and girls. It's time for your Wordly Wise test. Let's look at the directions. Just a reminder. Number one, put your name and number on your paper. Number two, listen to the word as I say it. Number three, pause the video and write the word on your paper. Use your very best handwriting. Number four, press play for the next word. And finally, number five, write 4 interesting sentences using your Wordly Wise words. I know you'll do great. Let's get started. Number 1, steer, steer. A young bull, or to steer is to guide in the direction of something. Steer. Number 2, signal. Signal is to do something that gives someone a message or a warning that you're going to do something. It's an object, an action, or a sound that gives a message or a warning. For instance, seeing the flashing red signal, Antonio told his brother they had to wait to cross the street. Signal. Number 3, reverse. Reverse means to go backwards or in the direction that you just came from. We laughed when Daniel suddenly reversed direction by walking backwards. Reverse. Number 4, opposite. Opposite is something that is very different from. We know opposites are antonyms. It's difficult to believe that Ruth and Emily are sisters because they are opposite in so many ways. Opposite. Number 5, launch. Launch could be a boat, or it also means to put a boat or some type of a vessel, into the water. Or it also means to get something started or to make it move. For instance, we might want to launch a new club next year for computer programming. Launch. Number 5, event. An event is something that happens, especially something important. Your birthday is usually an event that's very important. Event. What are we on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we should be on number 7. I think I said event was 5. Number 7, drift. Drift is a pile of sand or snow that was created by the air. You've seen how the wind moves the snow into a big pile. That would be a drift. It also means that it could be like carried along by the wind, like leaves when they're falling in the fall drift on on the air, and then they settle down on the ground. Drift. Number 8, dangle. Dangle is to hang loosely. Basically, thinking about dangling something from your fingers if you're holding something and you're dangling it in front of somebody, trying to get them to do something, or get your dog to kind of follow you, or maybe the picture was showing us sitting on the edge of the water and dangling your feet into the pond. Dangle. Number 9, crew. Crew is a group of people working together. We especially use the word when we're talking about people that are working on like an airplane or a big ship or something like that. But it can be used for any group of people that are working together. Crew. And finally, number 10, attract. Attract has several meanings. Um, I'm going to go ahead and talk about attract as being something that brings you closer. You might be attracted to something that looks really yummy to eat, or you might be attracted to something that you see in a store window. Attract. Okay, for number 11, I would like to blank a group of people to come to a club. I am going to make a poster really big and bright and exciting. Hopefully, that poster will blank them to join my club. Number 12. Up and down are antonyms. Another word for antonyms is blank. Number 13. I am so excited about having the Core Carnival. It is my favorite blank of the year. I am so excited about having the Core Carnival. It is my favorite blank of the year. Number 14. I usually put my hand in the air and say, "Give me 5," and start counting down as a blank to let you know I need your attention. I usually put my hand in the air and say, "Give me 5," and start counting down as a blank to let you know I need your attention. And number 15. This is a group of people that normally work on an airplane or maybe a large ship, but it can be anybody, or I'm sorry, it can be any group of people that are working together to do something. As a matter of fact, I could call all of you my blank. All right. Once you're finished, go ahead and flip your paper over and remember to write 4 very interesting sentences. I love reading your sentences and I'm anxious to see them. Have a good day.